engaging the community since 1970. This is WIS Awareness.
Good morning and thank you for joining us for Awareness. I'm your host, Megan Norman.
It lets you know both sides of me, that I'm a church man too, but I'm a blues man too. So you might say, well, how can you hook that up? Well, to really hook it up, you got to be me, which makes it come under Drinkism.
Known as the Blues Doctor, Drink Small was born and raised in Bishopville. He once said, quote, "The blues is not something that I do, it's something that's in me." Known for his unique blues styling and deep bass voice, the blues has been in Drink for more than 50 years. In June, he was honored by the National Endowment for the Arts as a recipient of the 2015 National Heritage Fellowship, which is the nation's highest honor in the folk and traditional arts. Joining me now is Mr. Drink Small. Thank you for being with us this morning.
I'm so glad to be here.
When did you realize the blues was in you?
Well, I tell you, always had the blues, but at a real young age, I didn't know how to interpret it. But as I grew older and playing to a lot of places, always was a fellow that had nose trouble, and I was asking. And I learned a lot by playing, I learned a lot by asking and listening. So I put all 5 senses to working, and I come with a way of understanding the blues, that everybody got some form of the blues.
Right. And you found a way to express the blues. When did you learn how to play the guitar?
Well, I say I was fooling around with it before I was 10 years old. But as time passed, I got better at it and got big boy. I always had a big mouth. I could talk and strap off a zebra and make him be a believer. And then I realized that, blues in the church,
right,
blues out the church, and the blues in the church.
Well, the soundbite we just heard said you're a blues man, but you're also a church man. So talk a little bit about church and how that was maybe an influence or inspiration for you in your music.
Well, I tell you, a lot of people in my family sing, and I always had a keen ear for listening at people. If you listen at people's dialects and listen at all of it together, then compare it, then you can show the variety in it. Like I tell, like the white people doing their type music, and the black doing theirs, so I call one of them the ha-ha and one the hee-haw. Now the white people can beat the black people yodeling, but the black people can beat the white people moaning. But when you come out to put it together, both of them the same way. If the white man says, "Oh my Lord, I so like." If a black man says, "Everything gonna be all right." Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's the expression.
Right.
One of them mourning and one of them, "Oh Lord," whining.
Well, let me ask you this. Outside of the church, what were some of your other influences for the blues?
Well, my mother, Water, Lightning, Hopkins, and guy down home called Greenback, and a few more guys down there could play, but they wouldn't go out and do it, they sit on the back porch. Well, like I'm saying, I like all music. Well, like I'm saying, but Blind Boy Fuller, all of them,
right,
B.B. King and Lord Folsom, and a bunch of players,
And now you are an influence to so many other musicians.
See what happens there. When me and the band playing together, I play various styles. I play the way you play with a band, and then I play some of the Jimmy Reed style, and I play some slide guitar. And so a lot of people confuse when you come to the Mississippi Delta blues. And a lot of good guitar players, they don't know the difference, but they know it sound good.
Right.
Like a slide blues guitar, You flip at the slide, and you got the Piedmont style. That's a finger picking style, and the ragtime, but the ragtime and the Piedmont could cross up a little bit. When you put those together, some guys use 2 fingers on the left hand, some use 3, some use 4.
Right, so many different styles and strategies, and you're so versatile.
Yeah, but you know what they're doing, you can express it. So I was able to express it, like Wes Montgomery style. That's a style. So what I've learned a little basic of all styles.
Right.
We mix with Jimmy Reed. So what happens? So when it comes to the slide guitar player, a lot of a guy called B.B. King, a Delta player. No, he's not a Delta player. He's a Delta player by birth. No, so he got the squeeze type blues. Where another guy plays same blues, but he uses a slide. He slides it. Where B.B. King squeezes it.
So many different styles, and you have your own unique style. How has your style changed over the years?
Well, mine never changed. Mine just add on, because sometimes I play with a pick, and I ain't got no pick with my hand.
Right.
But I'm going to play the guitar anyway. but I'm able to cross it up.
Right.
And put slide in there. So the guy, well, he doing this right here, but he's sliding right here. And he's squeezing it right here. But that's a Drinkism. Matter of fact, I can't label it because it's a variety of a lot of things.
Of course.
And so about that, I call it Drinkism to be drink free. Because you can't call it Mud Travis.
Right.
I mean, he was a good guitar player.
But
And
this is your style.
Huh?
But this is your style. But tell me and tell the viewers what it's like to be at a Drink Small concert. What's the experience like?
Oh, say it again?
What's the experience like to be at one of your concerts? I know you don't just play for them, but you talk to them as well.
Yeah. All I do is advise them to come out. Come out. Because I do a lot of impromptu things.
I'm sure you do.
But I do a lot of impromptu. I can't tell you what I'm going to do, because sometimes I might start off with an instrumental song. Then I might come out again and everybody say, whoo! Don't touch the guitar. Everybody say, whoo! And I might say, and I might just say, whoo! Don't say nothing.
Right. It's all about how you feel and the atmosphere and the audience reaction.
Yes, I'm from. But what it is, always had a voice to make people listen. If you got a big mouth, people will listen to you. And
but it's what you say. It's more than just talking. You have a message behind your music and behind the history that you talk to people about.
But I tell you one thing about me, I ain't bragging. I'm a little bit of man. When I walk in a club, I don't say a word. People be walking all around me and say, why drink some more? And they're looking all right. I ain't saying that. Said, nah. And everybody says, that's my name is kind of strange. And so they called me up from the stage. I come up and sat down. A lot of people said, I must wear a tam. What that little man they gonna say, you know? What they gonna do? And when I break out there, feel all right.
They're shocked. They didn't think that was going to come out of you.
A little man like me. Then if I come out and say, whoo! What, are you crazy? What are you going to do next? So you can't predict me.
Right, right. Well, I know it is an incredible experience, and we're going to treat our viewers to that. Drink Small will perform coming up right after the break. Stay with us.
Here's a little song about my hometown, Bishopville. Bishopville is my hometown. Bishopville is my hometown. That's where my old stomping ground, where I used to live down there, they done tore those houses down. That Bishopville, my hometown. I've been raised in the country in a three-room shack. I moved to Columbia, South Carolina, and I never went back. Well, you live down there, they done tore those houses down. That Bishopville, my hometown. You know those days on the farm will never be forgotten. Try to crop tobacco, I can pick no cotton. Well, you can live down there, get to the houses down. That's Bishopville, my hometown. Yeah, the first that hurt me, I remember those days, walking behind the plow. Look at my poor mama, woo! My mama milking the cow, woo! You know I used to live down there, Lord, that was. They done tore those houses down. That Bishopville, I better stop right, I might cry. It's my hometown. Yeah, yeah. Good woman is hard to find. Now I want y'all to help me sing this one. Put your hand together. Put your hand together. A good woman, so hard to find. A good woman, so hard to find. I know I got a good woman. I gotta treat her nice and kind. A good woman, hard to find. So many women walking down the street, and if they put them in the kitchen, they can't fix it none to eat. I know I got a good woman. I gotta treat her nice and kind. 'Cause a good woman, hard to find. Well, it really doesn't matter how the woman looks, long as they love me, know how to cook. I know, got me a good woman. I gotta treat her nice and kind. 'Cause a good woman, hard to find. It really doesn't matter how the woman makes you feel. Lord have mercy. When you put in the kitchen, she can't fix you a meal. But I know I got a doggone good woman, and I gotta treat her nice and kind. 'Cause a good woman, hard to find. I wanna tell you about a good woman. You gotta treat her right. Can't be driving around, head on all night. She said, "Drink, boy, I love you, baby." I say, "I love you too." Woo! Yeah, whoa! I wouldn't do for you. I better hold it right there now. Because a good woman is hard to find. A good woman is hard to find. I know I got a good woman. God is feeling nice and kind. Lord, a good woman, hard to find. Good woman is hard to find. Have mercy. You know, some of the people now, I'm afraid to turn the television and radio on. So much things going on wrong now, it makes me want to cry. But nobody perfect, and that includes me too. I'm not perfect. And I want the world to remember me by this song. We shouldn't hate no one in the world. We should love everybody. And the title of this one called, It's Never Too Late to Do Right, but it's always too soon to do wrong. Never too late to do right, but it's always too soon to do wrong. Have you heard the story about the prodigal son who strayed away, but he came back home? One more time, never too late to do right. Always too soon to go wrong. Have you heard the story about the prodigal son? Straight away, but he came back home. Tell all the young people going today, we need to pray for them. That they don't fail. I want to tell all the old people, I'ma say that to you. You look back over your life, don't be afraid. You know some silly thing too. So it's never too right, but it's always too wrong. Have you heard about the prodigal son? Straight away, but he came back home. Heard the story about the prostitute long time ago. When he caught him in the dump, they go ye and sin no more. If he can do that for the prostitute, he can do it. Thing for me and you. So it's never too late to right, but it's always too soon to go wrong. Have you heard the story about the prodigal son? Straight away, but he came back home. He lived 969. Lord, let Methuselah live for a long, long time. Any man who lives to be 969, he had plenty of time, Lord, have mercy, to make up his mind. That's what he did, right? But it's always too wrong. Have you heard the story about the prodigal son? Straight away, but he came back home. Baby. One more time. Wow. Never too late to right. But it's always too wrong. Have you heard the story? Story about the prodigal son. Straight away, but one day he came back home. Oh yeah.
Blues is not something that Drink Small does. It's something that's in him. Even though he went blind over the last year, he continues to sing and play the blues that's in him. Drink created a formula for his style of music called Drinkism. It's a little bit of drink knowledge, wisdom, and rhythm. A living legend, South Carolina native and nationally recognized musician, Drink inspires a new generation to find their ism, the music, in them. To learn more about Drink Small, you can pick up a copy of his new book. You can find a link to the book, and for an encore performance, check out our Awareness Facebook page. I'd like to thank Drink Small for his time and his talents. Until next time, I'm Megan Norman. This is Awareness.